Look, hi James, how you doing?
Doing great, Roderick. We're excited about having you as a guest. Our guest today is an Ironman championship or champion, paraplegic athlete, motivational speaker, and author. Our guest today is Roderick Swell. He is the author of the new book, Iron Will, and Amputee's Journey to Athletic Excellence. Roderick, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. And I just wanted to clarify, I'm not a paraplegic, double above the amputee.
Okay, double M. Yes, sir. And Sewell, right? Am I saying it right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, because I said swell at first, and I was like, well, that's not. I better fix that. It's all good. But yeah, we are excited about having you on the show. It is a pleasure. How important was it to have a mother that championed you and put your well-being above everything else?
So that she knows she kind of set the example. She had been working for the Navy for 13 years, quit her job so that I could get durable medical equipment through our insurance. Got me prosthetics, but now we're in a financial bind, and um, we give up everything. We give up the house, car. Eventually, we end up homeless, living out of shelter. And knowing that my mom, knowing everything we went through, and then when I got older, that my mom went through this because of the sacrifice she made so that I can get my prosthetic is it just is the reason why I pay homage to her every time I do a speech. It's the reason why I feel like I know in myself as a man how to keep going, how to always fight, especially for your loved ones, no matter how hard it gets.
How did learning to swim at the YMCA change your life for the better?
Yeah, learning to swim is fun. Swimming was my I compare it to um, I'll leave that part in the book. Swimming is me, I was very terrified of the water. Super just zero confidence because of my disability. Really, I didn't think I could swim. Um, when I got the opportunity to learn how to swim, it was because I wanted to be safe around the water, and I was tired of being afraid. And once I got a little bit comfortable, like my swim coach Alan Boissard, and I was they always baby steps everything. Like I'll stay on the steps and get comfortable there, and then maybe I'll try this, and maybe I'll try that. And it took a good 6 months to get me comfortable just to swim, like maybe a few yards, you know. But now building that confidence, and now it doesn't take even 2 months before I'm swimming 25 yards by myself. Um, and then once I realized I had that freedom and I could take my prosthetics off and just kind of be in my body and move freely. Now, even though I'm retired from swimming, I was a Paralympic swimmer for 15 years, represented USA on 3 national teams. My last attempt at the games was Tokyo 2021. And even though I'm done with the sport of swimming, the act of swimming itself is still such a huge part of my life.
What is the Challenge Athletics Foundation?
So, Challenge Athlete Foundation is a foundation focused on helping people with physical disability get the equipment that they need to live a healthy and active lifestyle. For example, for me, because I'm a double above the amputee, I would use running blades if I wanted to go for a run. CAS is the foundation that would raise money to give me the running blades that I could go run. Um, Somebody that possibly is in a wheelchair, they would get a racing chair. If somebody wanted a hand cycle, that's another option. And having CAS there, and now they've been around for 30 years, literally life changing. My mom made the sacrifice to give me my walking prosthetics, but the insurance companies were not going to give running blades to anybody. They considered it a luxury. They weren't giving any racing chairs to anybody, even though this would keep people healthy and fix certain health issues, but that's another conversation. Uh, and that's where CAS steps in and interjects and makes sure it's known like these people need this equipment so that they can live free, so that they're not in the hospital all the time. They can take care of their own health. And yeah, I'm grateful. I don't know where my life would have been without CAS and getting that year so that I can learn how to be an active individual.
Wow. So it sounds like CAF really impacts people's lives, has improved them for the better, and has opened up a lot of opportunities for people.
Absolutely.
So, why is being an athlete more than just physical? What role does mental and emotional endurance play in athletic success?
I think I read somewhere that my body doesn't know whether I'm training for a sport or whether I'm training for war. And once I read that, um, I understood why getting ready for the Ironman was one of the hardest things. One of the hardest things I had to do. I understand why after doing it, I felt different ever since. I have random times in the year where I might just throw on my running legs after not running, and all of a sudden I can still do 10 miles. I still ride my bike and I'm doing 30 to 60 miles every other day, if not every day. And then swimming is for fun. I'll swim a mile or two for a good time. Um, so it's to be uh, where I am as somebody with a physical disability and still feel just strong and feel like um, I can do anything, able-bodied or not. It's helping my mindset. It's helped me tackle certain things in life. Just being a productive citizen and knowing, having the confidence of I can handle most situations. You know,
So, you won the Ironman Championships in Kona, Hawaii in 2019. Have you had the opportunity to go back and just enjoy Hawaii?
I've been trying so hard. I've been trying to get back to Hawaii so bad. Um, I love that trip, but I was upset because I went there to see a sea turtle and I never saw one.
Oh,
Uh, but I do want to go back. I would love to go back again for the Ironman, whether as a handler or a coach, um, or even promoting the book Iron Will. I don't see myself competing in that race again unless I take that back because there's people that are breaking the records that I set now, so I can see myself doing it again. But yeah, I would love to go just to relax and be chill in Hawaii.
well, it has been our pleasure today having Roderick Sewell. He is the author of the new book, Iron Will, An Amputee's Journey to Athletic Excellence. Before we let you go, Roderick, where on social media, where on the web can they find out more about you and your new book?
Yeah. On Instagram is rsewell, RSEWELL 92. And then if you wanted to buy Iron Will, it's available on Amazon or anywhere where books are sold. And I hope you all enjoy. It's definitely, if you like underdog stories, definitely one of them.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure and it's been very inspirational. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Roderick Sewell, great story, great motivational, inspirational story. I believe you all should check that out.